Hey everyone, and welcome back to our coverage of the GAMA Trade Show. I'm joined once again by Amanda from Cryptozoic. And you brought this brand new thing. I haven't even heard of this one yet. This is a party game called Wallet.
Yes.
I see the box, but did you bring the game with you to show?
I did. This is it.
Oh.
This is the whole game.
I thought that was your wallet.
I know, right? I think that's like one of the most fun parts about this game. So it's a really fun party game. It's really quick, 15, 30 minutes to play. It's really nice. A good little palate cleanser party game.
Cool.
So the premise of the game is that you are at a lofty party full of terrible people. You're at a mobster's party.
Excellent.
And the police have been called.
Oh.
And so the mob boss takes off on his secret jet or whatever, the helicopter on the roof, but he leaves behind his wallet. Now, we are all terrible people, and we need to look innocent when the cops show up. But we're also trying to make a little money on the side, because, there's quite a lot of cash in here. So, how it works is on your turn, you have 4 options. You can take cards from your hand and place them into the wallet.
Okay.
You can draw cards out of the wallet. You can speed up time. Like, there's a timer, and you can flip over the timer cards in case you're innocent. You can be like, "Hey, we're up here. Come, cops, come get this guy. He's looking really sketchy."
Speed up their arrival.
Yeah, this guy's looking really sketchy. You should come check him out. Speed that up, or you can buy an ID if you don't have one. All of the components are contained inside of the wallet. Let me get in here. These are the timer cards that I was mentioning. There are 6 of them. So they flip over when a round completes and you get back to the first player. You flip one. Like I said, you can choose to flip one over.
Okay, so that's kind of your countdown right there.
Okay. Yeah, you flip them over and the cops are coming.
Okay.
Yes. And so there's all sorts of cards. There are reminder cards, of course.
Nice little player aids.
Yeah, there are special ability cards. Everybody gets 2. They activate at certain times of the round. Like at the beginning of your turn, you can steal cards from other people, stuff like that. Everybody gets 2 of those. And so in the game, in the wallet, there are a variety of different kinds of cards. When you are placing cards into the wallet, you do not look. So it is sort of at random. You can draw anywhere from anywhere in the deck, from the front and the back. When you place cards into the wallet, you can also place them wherever you would like.
Okay.
So if you're trying to stash some cash, you can put it at the back and hope that when it gets back around, it's still there. Stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. So you have this deck in there, and is the deck shuffled before it goes in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you have this random deck, and you can be seeding it and have kind of partial knowledge of where stuff's at, but there's no guarantee it's still going to be in that same spot.
Or if you think that somebody just ditched a bunch of cash, you can kind of try to see if they put it at the front or the back and like try to get it. But there's a variety of different cards. There's currency cards. There's 4 types of currency. So it's a set collection game. Okay. For each ID, there are a variety of different things that you have to have. So for John Smith, the average Joe card, you can have no more than 500 currency, no more than 1 ID, and no more than 2 types of currency. Because if you were average Joe and you have over $500 in your wallet, that might look a little
suspicious.
Weird. Yeah. Yes. If anybody, there's also a credit card. If anybody has John Smith's credit card, but they're not John Smith, that's suspicious. But if John Smith has a credit card, it's fine. Okay. So there's different props, components, currency. If you're the millionaire, for example, you have to have over $500 in your wallet. Because if you're a millionaire and you have less than $500 in the wallet, what kind of millionaire are you? And then like the secret agent, he has to have more than 1 ID, because if he's a secret agent, you've got to be shuffling identities.
Yeah.
So there are certain things that you have to have, things that you aren't supposed to have. And so that's where drawing out of the wallet comes into play, trying to get rid of things that make you look guilty or trying to get things that make you, validate your ID.
So this wallet's going around and everyone has their own specific objectives.
Yes.
And the clock is counting down for them to get the right mix.
Yes. And it goes really quick too. So it's pretty moving, and usually someone in the group gets it pretty quick and they start flipping over these and you're like, Yeah. And another component is the victory points. Okay. So at the end of a round, everybody who is innocent, whoever is the most wealthy innocent person wins.
Okay.
Because we are criminals. We're in this for the game. So if you are guilty, you're not, you're arrested.
Yeah.
But if you are innocent, the most wealthy person, and then second most wealthy, third most wealthy, for example, if you're playing with 4 players, get different amounts of victory tokens. So for 4 players, the most wealthy innocent person gets 3, then 2, then 1, then none.
Makes sense.
And so you actually draw them at random from the wallet.
And so like maybe if I was in first place, I'd draw 3 of these, and then they have a random number of points.
They have a value from 3, 2, and 1. So there is a little bit of chance also. So you just scored 5 victory points.
Excellent. Okay.
But the second place person, if they draw 2 3s, then they got 6.
Okay, so just because you get first place and more tokens doesn't mean you're going to end up with the most points.
So there's a little bit of chance in there too.
Oh boy. Yeah. Is there anything else stuffed in that wallet?
That is about it. Making sure that you have your IDs, your currency, and the time limit. You have your special ability cards to kind of shift it in your favor. You can get a little more time. But it's pretty straightforward. You're just trying to get your money, your ID, and your stuff all situated before the cops show up.
You're right. I can see this being a great little party game, kind of between things. Even like, taken to like when you go out to a restaurant or something, around the table, because you're just passing that wallet around.
Yeah, the whole game fits inside this wallet. It's super portable. I mean, it's
really cool.
Yeah.
What's the player count range for this?
It's 2 to 7.
2 to 7. Okay, well, good. So a really good range for a party game.
Yeah.
Excellent. And it plays, like you said, about maybe 15, 30 minutes.
Yep.
Cool. When is this going to be available, and what is its target price range?
So this is available around Gen Con.
Okay.
And then the MSRP will be $30.
And the wallet itself is thrown in at no extra charge?
Yes, of course.
Wow!
Thousands of dollars.
That is great. So that is Wallet Party Game coming up from Cryptozoic. Thank you so much for sharing that with me.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you guys for watching. And for more video coverage from the GAMA Trade Show this year, be sure to keep watching Pair of Dice Paradise. And we'll have more videos coming up for you real soon.